Welcome to Friday. Glad to have you with me today. I am going to tell you today about a funeral that I was called upon to preach when I pastored at More Life Tabernacle in Flint, Michigan. There were two bachelors in a home. I did not know them, but I knew someone that did. And so these elder bachelor men, one of them passed away. And they asked if I would preach the funeral. Of course, you always do things like that to help the community and friends or just folks. Well, they gave me the wrong name. There were two of them, one died and one did not, and they gave me the wrong name. And I almost preached the wrong person's funeral with them sitting there. The funeral director surprised everyone and said that he knew these people so well he was just going to make some remarks. And in his remarks, I added the man's name that died and crossed off the one that did not. And believe it or not, I'm still sighing a relief after all those years. But I also heard about this preacher. He was asked to preach what was termed an emergency funeral. And he didn't know the person. And he was going to be speaking in just a matter of minutes, and he realized he didn't even know the sex of the person that he was. The reason he didn't know if it was a man or a woman was because the name that he was given could be either or. And so he was in a cold sweat, knowing that he needed to refer to her or him in his message. So while the choir was singing, he walks over to a young man and asked, "Is it a brother or sister?" The man looked straight at him before walking away and said, "Cousin." You know, that didn't help much. You know, you just can't depend on people a lot of times. We can't depend on people always to give us a right answer. That's why we often go to God. That's why we study to show ourselves approved, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. God bless you.